It's one of the most important rooms in your house, the kitchen. If you're thinking about an update or maybe a complete makeover, there's now so many choices, from cabinets to design and layout. Our Tampa Bay home pro, Gulf Tile and Cabinetry, knows just how to get you started. Oh, look at this beautiful kitchen we are standing in today. We have home pros Lou and Angela joining us today. So happy to be here.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you, Carl.
We're talking about cabinets today, which is one of your specialties that you do here. And I think this is so interesting because it can be very overwhelming, whether you are building brand new, maybe you want to redesign the kitchen or your bathroom. Where do you start with cabinets? Because a lot of times it starts with math, which I don't like measuring and stuff. So where do you start, Angela?
Well, most people don't like to measure, and they're all intimidated at first beginning. How you start is just bring in some simple measurements, just wall to wall. You take some pictures with your cell phone, iPads, bring them in, make an appointment with one of our designers, and let us sit down and make the cabinet of your dreams, the kitchen of your dreams.
It's very rudimentary stuff, not complicated, basic ideas and concepts, and we can go from there.
But that's why I think it's so important, especially to come into your beautiful showrooms and kind of see what is trending right now, what looks good, because it is kind of hard to piece it together. I know a lot of people concerned about price points as well. Talk about the different factors that go into that when you're planning what your dream kitchen.
There's a myriad of variables that can affect that final outcome of price. Finishes in regards to wood species, coloration, glazing, painting. You've got composition, construction of the cabinetry, what actually produces the nuts and bolts of what's going on. You've got design elements that go into it, from trims and moldings and sconces, and you've got the functionality. You know, what functional elements do you want incorporated into your design that help you live the way you want to live?
You know, it was interesting, we were talking earlier too, and I think some people just say, oh, I'm going to resurface maybe, or just kind of outdo kind of quickly the outside. That's going to save me money on doing that. But with talking with you both, I kind of learned that may not be the best case.
Not all the time, no. Refacing is a quick fix for a lot of people. They think it's a quick fix because you're like, oh, I can keep my cabinets, avoid the construction, but by the time you're done pricing out the materials needed for the refacing of the cabinets, as well as the labor to install it all, you're at the price point of new cabinets. And what that will give you better functionality, that could give you ease of access into your cabinets versus having the same function of your existing cabinets.
I was going to say, and you're not changing any of the function where you guys really can be the experts in figuring out what's going to work for you.
You're not changing the function, you're not changing the layout, or just all it is an aesthetical change. And again, the pricing is very commensurate.
Well, I was going to ask, why come see you guys? You know, I know the big box stores are out there as well, but why come here?
We've been in business since 1960. We pride ourselves on customer service. When you come into our locations, unlike others, competition, you can sit with one designer and design your kitchen, your flooring, your backsplash, pick out sinks, countertops, everything that's incorporated into one step. We try to make it as easy as possible, understand what drives you and your desires and your needs in your home, and take you through the entire process. And we can also do installation.
Well, and it was funny, I was talking with you, Angela, and I could tell how passionate and excited you were about somebody you were just able to help, and that's kind of what you can do, bring blueprints if it is new construction, and start designing. That's what you help with.
Yes, bringing in your blueprints, engineer drawings, your ideas from different websites such as Pinterest, bring those in and we can customize your kitchen and your space to your lifestyle and make it to the maximum functionality to your expectations.
And your budget, which you said, you know, again, you're very, you know, competitive.
And we have products that range from all aspects of that, from, you know, the zenith to the nadir, high to low, everything in between.
Well, again, they admit too, they know it can be overwhelming, but if you don't know where to start right here.